Oh, I hope this works. Fire. Where did it go? No, shut over. Hey Bill, experiment room. Welcome everyone back to another Minecraft add-on showcase. Today we're going to be checking out Mhafy's ship naval warfare mod, naval warfare update. Mhafy ships is the add-on by Mhafy in 16, experiment 21, and let's get right into it. Well, what does this add? This adds in a new block called the helm, which allows you to create your own ships. I'll show you that later. To get started, you're going to need to craft yourself a wheel. That's 4 iron, 4 sticks, and oak planks. Place that wheel at the top of the crafting grid with 4 more iron, a block of iron, and an oak log get you your helm. You're gonna need that. To continue, you don't need this, but it's nice to have, good to have. A buoy, you can create it with any colored wool on the corners and white wool in the centers, and that will give you your buoy. Now, what you saw me fire at the beginning was the cannon. To start getting yourself your own cannons that you can even place on your ship, you're gonna need 2 iron, a block of iron that will give you your cannon barrel. You come over here, put it in the center with some gunpowder, string, an iron ingot, and 2 more oak planks will give you your cannon. Now to fire the cannon, you're going to need cannon balls, but in order to get cannon balls, you need to take stone, put it in a stone cutter, and you can craft it just like that. They stack to 4, so you're going to have a lot of extra. I'll keep 12 on me. A couple more detailed things that you can add that don't really need to be required, but you can add it to your ships if you want. We've got the oak stool, 4 oak fences, and 3 oak slabs. The oak stool, again, it's a different oak stool. This one requires 1 oak fence and 3 oak slabs. I think they look to be the same height. I don't know why this has 1 fence instead of 2. Yeah, they're the same height. I don't see why this one isn't just this instead, but I didn't make it. I'm just showing it off. All right, and then we have this light blue. This is supposed to be a cushion. You can make this with any carpets, and this is what it looks like. It looks like that. You can sit on it. You can sit on the other stools as well, both of them shown here, and you can sit on the cushion. Now, we got all this stuff. How do we use it? First, you're going to need to find some water or a floating area and build off into it a little bit. Oh my. Once you're over here, you're going to want to build your ship. It doesn't matter how it looks. You have up to 4,096 blocks to use with this. So I'm just going to build a little 5x5 raft. Now that I have my raft, the next thing you're going to want to do, this is my ship, place your helm down. It will scan and detect all the blocks that are a part of this. It will not detect water or air. You can place your cannons like I have there. The red buoy, the buoy sets the float height for your ship. So if you have a ship that's much bigger, for example, say we went that far down with it and you want it to float right here, you place the buoy there. Now, since we added stuff after we already placed the helm down, you're going to want to right click it. It says there's 25 blocks. Let's go to configure and scan again. Now it's recognized these new blocks as part of the ship as well. Go into here. There's the name of our ship, the integrity, where it's facing, how many blocks, and its status. You can configure again, go into settings. Here you can change the ship. You can set the block cap. You can also set the valid blocks that you want to be part of it. There's a long list. Not every block is in here, as I will show later. I tried doing this with a cool ship that I found and it didn't work too well. But once you have your ship fully made, just go ahead and click compile, and there you go. Now you have your ship and it should be floating at that float level that I set down here. You see we're 1 block up. If I stop it, it'll pull everything back, and I replace the buoy or just break it entirely. It will now be at the bottom. If I break it, it'll be at the bottom, or I can place it to be at a certain level. If you see I broke a bunch of blocks there, now the integrity seems to have gone down. Let's compile again and head over here. I have a really cool ship over here to show you guys. Now that we made it over here, let's check out this bad boy. Now it's supposed to look like that. I had to remove a lot of stuff, and even then, when I removed a lot, these blocks didn't stay with it for some reason. They may have not been connected, or may have just not been on the valid list of blocks. But this is what we got now. We got this huge thing over here. Let's compile it, and look at that. That's pretty cool. The whole thing, it's kind of laggy a little bit. There's a couple floating blocks over there. I don't know what that's about, but this is so awesome. Let's set a buoy down here so it floats at that level, and then we're going to be even closer to the water. Let's compile and see it in action. Oh, my mistake. I forgot to redo the thing. So once again, when you place your ship and you put new things on it, like how I'm placing this buoy, you need to go back and scan. I completely missed the ship, and scan again. So I'm going to go in here, configure, scan, and it is done. Now whenever I go in here and compile, it will hold everything that I've added and or removed. Check this out. This is awesome. All of the cannons work as well. So we go on to here, press space, and it fires. It is so cool. And well, that's going to be all for today. Mhafy ships. Check it out, guys. It's going to be down in the description. Tell them I sent you. If you enjoy this kind of content, I do this every day. Try to at least one upload a day. I might be doing 2 soon. Leave a like. It really means a lot. Comment what you want to see next. And as always, I'll see you later, cadets.